Hey guys, how are you all doing? Hope everyone is doing fine today. And welcome back to my channel. This is your girl Ejoyoko. And today I have an update regarding the international student. We are all aware recently Canada updated some new laws regards to international student. And they updated that it's going to take effect from 1st of September this this 2024. So basically some provinces have been having some crisis in as much as what the Canada as a whole has already updated. So two provinces now have already taken step on their own personal decision regarding the internet regards to the international students. So um for this particular province, British Columbia, they have this crisis they've been trying to manage for a while now, but this is their best time to address it. They are not taking action on some certain countries taking it personally, but it's based on the issues surrounding their admissions. So they notice a lot of exploitative activities, exploitative practices regards to their admissions from Nigeria, India, and some other countries, right? So they want to give like 2 years down, no school from British Columbia is going to give admission to anyone from Nigeria or India for now until they clears the backlog of issues, some fake admissions, fake promises, and so many other things have been going on and they've been trying to manage it. And some of these comes from private schools, private higher institutions, and these private higher institutions they always don't care about these international students. They're always putting it to their face that they don't have the right to report to the right authorities, and they're all scared. They don't want to come out to talk about it. And it has gotten to the government of British Columbia's notice that this kind of exploitative practices is actually going on, and international students are struggling. They collect a lot of money from them and getting there's a particular lady, they collected a lot of money. I think the whole family saved a lot of money in Indian and brought her to Canada, paid this particular agent to secure school for her. And getting to Canada and everything, she got to the school and they told her she's not supposed to be coming to school, that her courses she registered for or she applied for, she needs to do it online. She doesn't need to come to school. So she's so frustrated. She has to be in class. She doesn't have to do in class, but she assumed she was coming to do in class. So many information, so many fake informations, fake promises of jobs, fake promises of accommodation. So it's a backlog of a lot of issues that has to do with these private schools in British Columbia, and basically among all the people that were that in school in British Columbia, I think these private universities took almost like 50 something percent of all the schools, all the admissions. So it's a huge crisis for them, and based on that, they want to put a hold, not a ban, basically put a hold on Nigerian and Indian and some other countries so that they can be able to rectify issues and know exactly what's going on, and to be able to make education ministry in British Columbia still be the standard which they want it. And they want to look into all the private schools to make sure that their standard is up to what they are promising people outside, because basically they promise so much and when they get to Canada is really less to what they promise them and everything. So they want to take this action like almost immediately, that they want to um start it immediately. They putting on hold any admission coming from those countries they listed. They don't want to take it for now until they clear the backlog after 2 years. And same to Ontario, but Ontario own is basically um, fake admissions. Like in Ottawa recently, about 700 students got deportation order. They had to go back because this fake offer, the consulting agency they use give them maybe fake admission. The companies, whole lot of stories that's going on, especially the Indian people are really suffering it. They come to their country, you know how they are, the very families will contribute money and give a particular agent to get an admission for them. At the end of the day, when they get here, is not what they promised them and everything. So, and it's fake information, fake admission. And recently in Brampton here too, they discovered a someone's basement where 25 students, I tell you, 25 students live in a basement because they can't afford anything. So they promise them so much that once they come here, there's an accommodation. When they come here, they will just rent a small place and be putting all of them in there. So I mean, Ontario too is taking action on some certain countries too. They don't want to take their admission, or they want to limit it compared to other provinces where they still open to take anybody from these countries mentioned. But basically, British Columbia and Ontario are taking steps. They don't want to take any people from any student from these um, countries until they have been able to rectify the issue, in as much as the federal government has put a ban within a period of time to be able to, sort out whatever issues. Canada on its own is suffering because of this huge, because they have the um population, what is it called, population rate or population data. I think they are surpassing compared to the year we are and the rise. So they are trying to um, manage the whole situation while inflation gets better, because real Canadians, they are really struggling to get accommodation because students have taken over all over the place and everything. So guys, this is a little update to give. So guys, if you're from these countries and you're trying to get an admission, avoid Ontario and British Columbia. Focus on other provinces. They're still open, they're still embracing new students, international students, before September 1st, when the Canada as a whole is gonna take a hold on some countries, right? So British Columbia and Ontario for now is, they're holding it still for international students because a lot of fake information, agency issues, fake promises just to get their money and bring them to Canada. And when they get here, all the money they paid, they won't get any of those facilities, right? So guys, share this video and give it to the right people. If um if you think this video needs to get to a certain place, just go ahead and do it. Give it to the right people that needs this video. Send it to them, share it in your group, share it in your community. And guys, encourage people to subscribe to my channel. This is a growing channel. Let's do it together to achieve this progress. And thank you all for being here. Thank you for stopping by to check this video. And if you've not subscribed, click that button right now, and always remember to click like, comment and share my videos. Thank you all, and peace out.